Hi KMS, Mrs. Science here. So I'm going to show you how to set up your Technology 8 portfolio. This is something that you'll be creating today and you'll be working on throughout Q4 with me in Technology 8. A portfolio is a way that you can showcase your work. And creating one of these in Google Drive is relatively simple, and we're going to set it up starting right now. So your Google Drive, if you are in Google Chrome, you can create a new tab. And up here in the top right, these 9 dots, I call it the waffle, you can go to your Google Drive. Your Google Drive is basically a space where you can save and share any type of document. It doesn't just have to be a Google file. We're going to end up sharing things like 3D printing files, laser engraver files, vector files. So all of these things are going to be housed in your Google Drive. I have a lot of different files. I would suggest creating folders and trying to organize yourself. So if that's something that you want to spend a little bit of time today doing, it might be a good idea. On the left-hand side, you can always create a new folder and name that folder something like Q4 work, right? And then I like to organize really by topic, whatever works for you. Okay, so in my Maroon Team folder, I'm going to click New, and I'm going to click More, and I'm going to click Google Sites. When I do that, I already did this once, so I don't want to create another one, but your Google site will open up. Please name your Google site your first and last name and Technology 8 portfolio. You'll also have your name on it. I have Q4 2021 and Mrs. Hines down here. And then the name of your portfolio is going to be your student ID number. Because what's going to happen is it's going to create this website, and that will give you a little bit of autonomous preventing of your name just being right out there. When people do click on the site, they are going to get to it. You're going to be able to share this with only people that you trust. So it will get shared with people at Lansingburg. It's up to you if it gets shared outside of Lansingburg. I think right now, the way that your account is set up, it can only be viewed by students and teachers. So after you set up your name on your portfolio, you're going to scroll down and you're going to add a text box for a mission statement. The mission statement is going to explain who you are and what you hope to accomplish in Technology 8. So to do this, I made you some directions. All of the directions will be under today's assignment. There'll be a Google Doc. Just bring you up to the top, and it's showing you how to create your technology portfolio. So what we just did was we created a Google site. So you're going to name it your first and last name, and the top left should be your student ID number. These are 2 examples of sites that you could take a peek at later on. And then here's your mission statement. Pretty much the stuff in bold is what you're going to copy. So you can literally copy this by highlighting it and hitting Control-C, going back to your tech portfolio, and when you double click in the blank space, it gives you these options here. So you can add a text box, and Control-V will paste that in there. Then you can fill this out so it's true for what, for you. Your name is, please include your first and last name and capitalize your first and last name. You're an 8th grade student at Knickerbocker Middle School in Shore, New York, something that you enjoy. This does not have to be school related, but it does have to be school appropriate, okay? So something I enjoy to go kayaking. Your favorite subject in school? Mine is math. I'm currently taking 8th grade technology class in the spring, fix that, sorry, 2021 semester, and I hope that I can. What's something that you hope you can accomplish? I have no idea what that could be. We'll talk about a bunch of different topics that we'll be covering in class today, but perhaps you're really excited about CAD, just designing and drawing. We do have 3D printers at the high school, and you're only 1 quarter away from being at the high school, so now's your time to design. We're going to be working with robots and coding with makeys. Perhaps block coding and scratch coding will lead you on to more advanced Python coding later in the year, or using some Arduino coding blocks. So I'm pretty excited about that. Maybe you're excited to start a mini garden at home. Maybe you're excited about just getting to know more about Google Maps and navigation. We're also going to do some things with vinyl graphics, so we're going to have some raffles. What's exciting to you? Please let me know. So that's what you're going to put on your mission statement for the last thing. And then additionally, we'll be adding pages each week. You don't have to do this today, but these are some of the pages that we will be creating each week as we cover our units. So what I'm going to need you to do after you fill out your mission statement, please click this blue publish button. When you hit that blue publish button, it's going to say, hey, do you want to publish this for real? And you're going to say, yes, I do, and hit that blue publish button again. Okay. If you have extra time in class, this is when you can change the image. Again, your home page, it can be anything you want, but we do want to have it be something school appropriate. So I know that in my Google Drive, I do have a shared pictures folder of photos that I don't mind sharing out. You might want to take some time and do that with if you have pictures that are school appropriate, you can add them to your Google Drive. You can save them off the internet. So once you do have it published, right, I'm just going to hit it publish one more time, because whenever you do make a change, you do just have to do that again. So it always shows you the old version and then what you want to have out there. So I'll just hit publish again. Next to the publish button, there's a little triangle, and you can say view your published site. So this is the actual site that you're going to share out in your Google form today. Okay, this one is mine. You're going to have one unique to you. Hopefully it says your student ID number right here. You're going to copy that, and please go into Google Classroom and check out today's assignment, because there's a Google form. Okay, when you fill this out, you now are passing TAC. You can't fail quarter 4. Hooray! Day 1, already winning, right? So what's your first and last name? What's your group number? And what is the link to your portfolio? You're going to be updating this all the time, but you want to make sure that I have the link. Once I have the link, I'll be able to see anytime you hit that blue publish button. Okay, so we'll go over this in class on Monday, but I'm really excited for a lot of our fun topics. I'm really excited to end my year with you. I'm really excited to begin the year with you, either remote or in person, hopefully. You're accustomed to our hybrid teaching model here. So without further ado, please hit that submit button once you share out that portfolio link, and we'll do this on Monday in class together. All right, guys, let's have a great week and happy Monday.